talk to you about arranging for solo guitar, meaning just guitar. Not lead solo, but unaccompanied guitar. And there's some tricks that'll help you with this if you have a melody you like. And some songs work well and some don't. But here's a few things that'll help you. Learn the song as well as you can first and learn the chords. And then find a key that works well on the guitar that uses open strings that allows you to keep the bass line and the melody going at the same time, and then fill in between it with the other notes. Let's take a copyright-free example, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I don't have a great arrangement on this, so don't expect a lot, but I'll just show you how we work through it. So I'll start off in G, for example. Here we go. Well, I'm not going to get very far with that arrangement, certainly not going to get famous with it, but let's see what we can do to make it a little better. The lowest note was here, and the highest note was here. So that's pretty good because it means I can play in that range of the guitar. Of course, I could do it in C as well. I generally have a good rule that I want the melody to stay on that G or above and not go higher in this if I can avoid it, so that I can stay in position to keep those low chords. So let's try it in C. Looks like it's going to work, right? I don't have to move too far. So then I want to be able to play the bass line and the melody at the same time. Simple example here, let's see. And then I can fill in what do I have left between those notes in the chord. That would be my next question. I'm filling with more notes of the chord. Now, one thing as a solo player you can do that you can't always do with a band is to substitute chords and change chords, upgrade the chords, bump them up, if you will. And I use a lot of minor chords for that. In this case, we're in C. So I'm going to use, instead of the C, I'll use the A minor sometimes. Instead of the F, or the G, I can use the D minor 7. So the G, sometimes I can use the E minor. The relative minors of each of those. And those are all in the key of C. I can use jazz harmonies. So let's see what we can do here. That's a lot of new chords. Let's do it with simpler chords. Let's see. Here's my F, E minor, D minor, A minor, G. How about F for something there? Right? So I can change the chords and hunt and peck, you know, try different chords, substitute them, see what works and what qualities you like. So if you change the chords, a lot of times that'll carry more weight in a solo arrangement because you don't have the drums and the bass and everybody else to help you guide the song and make it interesting. So put the song in an interesting range, in a comfortable range where you don't have to go way up and down the neck, and hopefully one you can get good bass notes in, and simplify the, or use chord substitutions. Sometimes by using open bass strings, you can play in keys up the neck, like something like from the Maple Leaf Rag. So for me to get that open E bass note, this note here, I had to put it in this key. It was the only key that would work in. So a lot of times when I'm arranging a song, I'll try it in all the good open keys, C, G, D, A, and E, and see which one works the best. And sometimes in playing in one of those keys, I learn something that I can apply to the ultimate key. It all ends up helping each other. This is what you do after somebody plays. Okay.